Hey guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. So today I have you my first sort of leaked video of Season 8, and it is actually going to be the leaked Week 2 challenges. Now, I've been waiting for this because I've been wanting to find out for myself actually what these challenges are, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys obviously what these Week 2 challenges are going to be. Now, if you didn't actually know, for every single season so far there's actually data miners that get into the game's coding and actually find out early the week challenges. Now, it's pretty clever stuff, and I have for you guys the actual leak challenges for this week 2. So obviously if you do go on to enjoy this video, then please leave a like and subscribe for more of these videos, because every week of Season 8 I'll be leaking the challenges early, so you do not want to miss out on that. Now, I warn you, they are going to be pretty damn tough. They're a lot trickier than ones that we've had in the past, in my opinion anyway, but yeah, I guess that they just take a little bit more grinding than usual to complete these ones. Now, I haven't actually played Fortnite in a couple of days, and quite a lot has been kicking off. So firstly, Fortnite did actually release in the store the actual skin that comes with when you bought a actual Nvidia graphics card. Now, everyone thought that this skin was obviously exclusive just to Nvidia graphics card holders, but I guess not. Fortnite obviously trying to get more money off of everyone, and yeah, people are saying that this is a Fortnite scam. So yeah, I just thought I'd chuck that in the beginning of this video. And as well as that, we've also seen that there is indeed a treasure sort of map coming to the game where it says X marks the spot. Obviously, we know this because of with the actual leaked Season 8 images that we had seen. So that is awesome. That is going to be coming to the game. I might actually make a video separate explaining all my thoughts on that. So stay tuned on my channel, obviously, for that. Subscribe to not miss out. But anyway, let's get on with the Week 2 challenges. Now, this first challenge is actually going to be one that we've never had before, and it is indeed to deal damage to falling supply drops. Now, this is obviously an interesting one, and I feel like they've added this in because with obviously Season 8 they now actually reveal on the map when a supply drop is coming in. So obviously if you're near that area, you can see it on the map now. Obviously you can do the damage to make it fall. So that's a pretty straightforward first little challenge that we've had there. That is indeed going to be challenge 1, moving on to challenge 2. Now, this one is the tricky one, and this one's actually to deal damage to opponents with the pirate cannon. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I have tried this thing out, mainly obviously to put myself in it and shoot me across the map, but apart from that, I'm never normally near opponents when I'm actually in these pirate bases, because they're pretty much in the middle of nowhere. So with these pirate cannons, dealing damage to opponents, I feel like is going to be super hard. Obviously, when the challenge first comes out, it might be a little bit easier where everyone's going to be trying to get it done. But I do think this is going to be a tricky one that might take me a while anyway. Obviously, let me know what you guys think. If you've got any methods of yourselves, then let me know down in the comments below. Now, moving on to our third challenge. This one is pretty simple, and I like this one a lot. It's to get eliminations in either Salty Springs or Haunted Hills. Now, obviously, the hot drop is going to be Salty Springs. Most people will probably land there to get their kills. I don't blame them really, because I'll probably be one of those people as well. But it's pretty nice to have Haunted Hills in there as well. And obviously, I think Season 8 is going to be the last season that we will be seeing Haunted Hills, because obviously every other corner of the map has been changed. So is it now going to be time for this top left? Let's make the most of Haunted Hills and get some eliminations there. Now, this next one is going to be a staged challenge, and it's actually to search chests in a different named location in a single match. Now, these name locations are unconfirmed at the moment. For example, it might be search a chest in Pleasant Park and Tilted Towers in the same match. Obviously, very generic one. That's not obviously confirmed. But it is to actually search the chests in a different name location in a single match. I do think it's quite tricky because obviously multiple people are going to be landing there, and you're going to have to be lucky in the next area to actually get the chest. But so far, according to the data miners, that is going to be this challenge. Now, this next challenge is actually a healable one, which is quite a different one, and it's actually to gain health through apples and medkits. Now, this one is pretty straightforward, obviously, because you could just obviously naturally play the game and you will obviously gain health through the medkits, but I do have a little cheeky idea as to probably the way I'm going to be doing it quite quickly. And the idea is actually to drop an area where there's obviously apples. There's loads of different areas, so you can pick whatever place you want. And then it's actually to get some wood, build up, fall down, and obviously don't die, and then just pick up the apples. I feel like that's a pretty quick, straightforward way to obviously gain this one, And yeah, I think it's a pretty good tip for you guys if you want to get this challenge done nice and quickly. Obviously, like I say, you don't have to go out your way to do this challenge. You can just naturally play the game and use a medkit to get this challenge done. Obviously, then that is for the more kind of serious players, but where I like to kind of mess around most of the time, I'm probably going to choose to do the Apple method because I feel like that would just get it done quickly and then it'll be out of the way. One more tier up on the battle pass. Moving on to the next one. This one again is a staged challenge, and it's actually a land at one. So the first place is to land at the block. Nice and simple, and the block is actually a pretty good place to land at the moment. It has actually got a pretty damn cool chest there. I have made a video about this, obviously go check out that video. It was a pretty good, pretty interesting game. I had to actually battle it off with a actual big glitch in the game, so go check out that video. But anyway, the land at the block, land at Dusty Divot, Polar Peak, Snobby Shores and Paradise Palms. Now these places are all pretty unpopular at the moment. I think the game wants to kind of obviously make them a bit more popular. Obviously Polar Peak was all last season, now not so much people going there. Snobby Shores has always been probably my favourite ever place to land, so that one's nice and simple for me. Yeah, they're all just pretty generic places to land, a nice and simple challenge yet again. And now, for the final challenge, a pretty damn interesting one to say the least. It's actually to visit the furthest north, south, east and west points of the island. Now, I don't really know what the game is trying to hint at here. It might not be hinting at anything. It's actually pretty interesting that you just have to visit these points. Normally it's kind of like a visit the faces on the mountain kind of one that we had last week and stuff like that. But this one, yeah, it's pretty different, but I do think it sounds pretty cool. Obviously it will take 4 games. You might be able to do it a bit quicker than that. But yeah, it's a pretty straightforward one. Nice and simple. But yeah, I was actually saying that the challenges looked quite hard. I've kind of changed my mind on that. They're not too difficult. It's literally just that pirate cannon one that is going to be the killer. It's honestly going to take me longer than probably any of you guys. But obviously I hope this video has been useful to all of you guys out there. Obviously if it has, then please leave a like on the video and obviously subscribe to me for more of these videos. Like I said earlier, I'm going to be uploading all of the leaked weekly challenges early. So obviously you don't want to miss out on that. But anyway, thanks for watching guys. See ya.